What if the universe sent you a warning, but you were the only one who could hear it? Time travel in cinema is often a spectacle of machines and paradoxes, but in 2001 a film arrived that used time not as a destination, but as an emotional burden. It asked what it feels like to be chosen by destiny, only to realize that choice is an illusion. This is Donnie Darko, a film that transformed the science fiction of time loops into a haunting meditation on what it means to be human. Here are 5 ways it made time travel emotional. Number 5. The burden of prophecy. Donnie isn't a scientist or an adventurer. He's a troubled teenager guided by a cryptic figure in a rabbit suit named Frank. Frank doesn't offer explanations, he offers deadlines. 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end. This prophecy isn't a call to action, but a weight on Donnie's soul. He is isolated by knowledge he cannot share, watching the clock tick down on everyone he loves. The time loop isn't a puzzle to be solved, but a psychological prison. It's the emotional horror of knowing the future, but being powerless to convince anyone it's real. The countdown isn't for the end of the world, it's for the end of his innocence. Number 4, the living receiver and the manipulated dead. The film's mythology, outlined in the fictional book The Philosophy of Time Travel, redefines its characters. Donnie is the living receiver, tasked with returning an artifact, the jet engine, to its primary universe to prevent a cosmic collapse. The people who die within this temporary, unstable reality become the manipulated dead. Figures like Frank and Gretchen are not just ghosts, they are cosmic puppets, bound to guide Donnie toward his fate. This makes their interactions achingly tragic. Every conversation, every shared moment, is not driven by free will, but by a pre-written script. Frank's haunting of Donnie isn't an act of malice. It's the desperate, spectral duty of a soul trapped between worlds, trying to guide his own killer. Number 3, the cellar door and the inevitability of love. Cellar door is supposed to be the most beautiful combination of words in the English language. This line, spoken by his teacher, becomes a focal point for Donnie's journey. It's a moment of connection, a simple, beautiful idea in a world unraveling. Later, when he finds Gretchen, she is the cellar door personified, a symbol of hope and a chance at normalcy. Their love story is tender, real, and utterly doomed. The time loop ensures they will meet, but it also guarantees their separation. Their connection isn't a coincidence, it's a critical component of the universal design, making his ultimate sacrifice not just logical, but deeply personal. He isn't just saving the world, he is preserving the memory of a love that was destined to exist, if only for a moment. Number 2, the liquid spears and the path of destiny. One of the film's most striking visual concepts is the liquid spear, a watery, transparent tendril that emerges from a person's chest, showing where they are about to go. It's a literal visualization of destiny's pull. For Donnie, this isn't a superpower, it's a terrifying confirmation that free will is a fantasy. He sees the strings attached to everyone, guiding their every move. While others live in blissful ignorance, Donnie is cursed with the sight of their predetermined paths. This makes his acts of rebellion, flooding the school, burning down a house, feel less like vandalism and more like desperate attempts to fight an invisible force. He is raging against a machine that has already laid the tracks, making his struggle profoundly lonely and tragic. Number 1, the ultimate sacrifice as an act of love. In the end, Donnie understands. To save everyone, he must close the loop. He must go back to his room, lie in his bed, and wait for the jet engine to fall. The film's most emotionally devastating sequence is the montage that follows his death. We see the characters he saved wake up, haunted by dreams of a life they never lived. His mother, his sister, his therapist, even the school bully are touched by a phantom grief, a sense of loss for someone they barely knew in this timeline. Gretchen waves to Donnie's mother, a stranger, as if recognizing a kindred spirit in mourning. Donnie's choice wasn't to erase himself, it was to send an emotional echo across time, a testament to his love. He chose to die alone so that others could live, unknowingly carrying a small piece of his memory forever. Donnie Darko suggests that the universe is not a cold, empty void, but a system of profound, unseen connections. It shows us that time travel isn't about changing the past, but about understanding its emotional weight. The choices we make, even the ones that feel impossibly small, ripple through existence in ways we can never fully comprehend. The film leaves us with a quiet, unsettling truth, that sometimes the greatest act of love is to simply let go, trusting that the echoes of our lives will find their way home. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing for more.